Tell us who you are and kind of who you were before starting the program and where you currently are after a year with us.
Well, who I was before this, well, I was very young when I first like got into the gym, so I feel like I didn't have like as much of like a baseline. Like I was kind of just going on those little apps that you can get and like doing those workouts, but like I was never really sticking to it. It just wasn't working for me. So I was like my confidence was at an all-time low because my body weight was at an all-time low. I was looking every day in the mirror and I was like, this isn't who I want to be. So when I finally took that step, I was like, okay, like this is really scary. Like talking to a person about my body goals is very, very scary. I don't like this. And then once I finally started building up that confidence and doing those things, and I started falling in love with the process, like everything just changed. Like, yes, did I hate the fact that I had to eat salad every single day? Yes. But I knew that at the end of the day, that's what was going to get me to where I wanted to be, to the body I wanted to be. And that's exactly where I am now. And now I can build myself up. I can set harder goals for myself. And I know that the second I hit that goal, another one is coming, and another one, and another one. And it's just going to keep going.
Yo, I love that. And throughout the last year, what would you say your experiences and what would you say you're most proud of?
For me, I'm most proud of just how heavy I'm lifting. I never thought that I was going to be lifting as heavy as I am. I always looked at like the 35-pound plates, the 25s, the 45s. I looked at them as so scary. The barbell itself, but to me, it terrified me. Never in a million years did I think I would be hip thrusting 165 pounds, doing RDLs with 105 pounds. That's not what I thought where I was going to be going. Shoulder presses with 20s, 25s. That is not where I thought I was going to be at. And now every time I up my weight, I'm like, damn, like you're actually stronger than you really think you are. Like you can keep going, push yourself, do it. Pick up the 30, pick up whatever it needs to be, just get it done.
Love that. And what would you say your overall experiences with just the coaching, the program, everything?
I think coaching is exactly what I needed. In the beginning, I needed somebody to hold my hand and be like, okay, you have to do this, 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 and this. You need to eat this, 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 and this, and start at this weight. Once you start at that weight and this many reps, go to the next one and go to the next one and go to the next one. After I got rid of the hand holding, it was more so, okay, this is on me. Build your discipline. Do it. Get up in the morning. Go to the gym. Eat your breakfast. Eat your protein. Eat everything. And at the end of the day, go to bed, recover, wake up, do it again.
And now the transformation, right? Who are you today, physically, mentally, spiritually? How are you different from today compared to 1 year ago?
Today I'm way more confident. I wear whatever I want. I eat whatever I want. I don't like, I'm not like, I shouldn't eat that. Nope. I let myself eat what I want when I want it. If I want to splurge on the weekends, go for it. You're allowed to do those things because I know that on Monday, I'm going to go right back to my discipline. One day or 2 days is not going to kill me. And I used to think that that was the truth. It's going to kill me. It's not. Um, I walk in the gym with my head held high. I go wherever I want. I pick up my 20s next to the men who are picking up 75s, and I don't care. I'm just there. Here I am. Like I'm just not scared anymore. And I think that this also taught me a lot of like I can communicate better with everybody else because I'm not afraid of doing these things anymore. I made myself uncomfortable, and now I'm not.
That was very well said. I like that a lot. Man, I made myself uncomfortable to be comfortable, basically.
Yes.
I'm gonna start using that one, Sarah. You see me on Instagram today.
Sarah said I have to be uncomfortable so I can be comfortable. So that's what I'm doing today, guys.
That's fire, though. I love that. I love that. Very well spoken. Last question I have here is just what would you say to someone who's been on the fence about getting into coaching and really just overall like making a change for themselves?
I would say that sometimes you just have to take that leap and you have to do the things that you don't want to do. If you don't want to coach, do it. Cuz you know yourself. You know yourself better than anybody. You know you're not going to go to the gym without a coach holding your hand. So have that coach hold your hand, go do it, and when you don't need it anymore, look, you did it.
Heat, 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 heat. I love it, Sarah.